Good evening, teasers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for joining me for yet another video. I hope you guys can hear me well. I hope you guys can see me, okay? So put it in the chat if you can see me and if you can hear me. I really would appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Jerry Talks, how you doing? Hey, speak to your girl, Marcella. How are you doing? Thank you guys for coming. Folks in the clouds, if you subscribe to the channel, we really appreciate it. Thank you. If you subscribe to the channel, we really appreciate it. If you are not subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel if you like the content, guys. So how's everyone doing today? I hope y'all doing okay. Hey, Miss Bugs, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I know it was on such short notice. So thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing good? Is everybody doing wonderful? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have had a wonderful day today. I had a wonderful day today. Yes. Hope you come to my interview channel soon. Yes, Jerry, I know I need to contact you. Jerry wants to do an interview, guys. So we are going to get together so he can interview me, okay? So y'all can kind of find out a little tea on me. So welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, you did? That's awesome, Jared. That is so awesome. Yes. So like I said, guys, welcome back to the channel. Let me just pull up some of my little receipts here. Again, guys, this channel, everything that we say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, guys. Fair use commentary is right at the top of the screen, guys. And it's on this channel, you can voice your opinion without any reprimanding or anybody going off on you, okay, guys? This is a grown folks channel, and I appreciate you guys coming by. Shout out to Speak to Your Girl Marcella. Shout out to her subscribers over there. Shout out to the people that subscribed to my channel today. I really appreciate it. Guys, I recently did an video upload. Seems that everybody is enjoying it. So make sure you take a look at that video as well. I really would appreciate it, okay? Let's see here, the chat. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey, Mickey, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I wanted to come in with a little music, but it looks like my son's music is copyrighted now. It's copyrighted music now, which is great. So we can't use his music today. But I wanted to come on with a little music, but I couldn't. Anywho, today, guys, I wanted to kind of touch on, do you have audio? Do you have audio? Can you hear me? Please, guys, let me know if you can hear me or not before I continue. Please, please, please. I noticed she's saying, do I have audio? Do you have audio? Put it in the chat if you can hear me and see me correctly. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Okay, now, today, guys, I wanted to touch on Mr. Luce Cannon, his wife, guys. She's been on an internet tour, guys. She's been on an internet tour. I wanted to discuss her. I wanted to ask the question, is she hurting his case? Because he is in jail, and we'll get into that. Or is she helping his case, okay? That is Miss Clarissa. That's her name, Luce Cannon's wife, okay, guys? Also, thank you so much. Also, I wanted to talk about Xavier Worthing. And, guys, you know he plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, there was a story approximately a month ago or so where his girlfriend, where he put a PI on his girlfriend, found out that there was some infidelity. She flipped out, did the folio, act ghetto, and it just hit the fan from there, okay? So I wanted to discuss that because guess what? Mr. Xavier played a reverse Uno card on her, and I'm going to discuss that as well, okay? Guys. Also, let's go back to Luce Cannon's wife. I also wanted to kind of talk about her and Tokyo Tony. Remember Tokyo Tony mentioned, you guys may have seen this, where she mentioned that Mr. Luce Cannon allegedly stole $40,000 from her. Guys, I do believe her, and I'm going to explain why I believe her to you guys once we get into that story. Okay? Let's see, who else am I going to talk about? I got Tia Jones, I got Luce Cannon, and there was one more couple. Let me look at my phone here. It's down here. I can't hardly see, guys. Y'all know I'm half blind now. Yes, I'm half blind. We talked about Luce Cannon and Xavier. It's one more couple. Oh, Renni Rucci. That's her name. She is a rapper, guys. She also played on Love and Hip Hop. This girl is beautiful. Okay? This girl is beautiful. She's sexy. She has everything a man really would want. She knows how to cook, all that. But her baby daddy is tripping. He's kicking her out of the house. So I actually wanted to put up a poll on which topic you guys wanted to talk about. But let me see what I have up here. Let's go ahead and touch on whatever comes up first. Okay, guys? Thank y'all so much for coming. Okay, I appreciate it. Don't start. Let's see here. Give me a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, let me pull up. Let me just pull. I'm going to talk about this girl right here. Renni Ritchie. Okay, guys, Renni Ritchie. That's her name. Look how pretty she is. She's gorgeous, right? This is the baby daddy who is giving her what? Hell. He's giving her hell, guys. He's been trying to kick her out of their home. She's just been going through. And guys, how many times I have to tell you folks, you kind women, stop moving in with niggas if you ain't on the what? Lease. If you are not on the lease, if you're not on the deed, do not move in with him. Because that is the first thing they're going to do is try to put you out every other day. And this is the situation with Miss Renni. This is the situation with her. And we're going to watch a video of her kind of explaining to the fans on the cool how he treats her, how he's rude to her, guys. Okay. So I'm going to definitely pull that up. This is her. Like I said, she's pretty. She has a little baby. Her baby's so cute. Oh my goodness, her little baby's so cute. I wanted to put her baby on here, but I was thinking like, nah, maybe they would strike me for putting her baby on there. So I didn't want to do that, guys. But let's just touch on with her. I'm going to I don't have a lot of notes on her or anything on her, but let's just kind of get into it. Let me present the screen right quick, okay? Child, this man tries to put this girl out. I've been there, done it. I have been there, done it. I have moved in with a man and baby every other day to put me where? Out. As if he was my pappy or something. I believe, let me just make sure I got the right one up. Okay, let's see. Sorry, guys, it doesn't list in order that I want it to be in on here. So bear with me, please. I really would appreciate it. Okay, let me just share this one first, guys. Now, let me make sure you guys can see this. Hold on. Where did it go? Okay. It should be coming up. I don't know what the heck is going on. Let's give it a little time, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I do have them on here. Let me stop sharing the screen and reshare it, okay? Maybe it just trips. I don't know. It does that only when I go on live. So ignorant. Hold on. Makes me mad every time. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, guys. Like the video. I know you haven't seen really anything yet, but like this video. I hope they get rid of it. Lord, I'm just going to play this one, okay? Hey, Prosperity Thick Girl, how are you doing? I know, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me get on. See if you guys see this. Where is it? Okay, yes. You can see it. Okay. Give me a second, guys. This guy is a trip. They have a little bitty baby. He's so cute. But allegedly Kevin, what is Kevin's last name? Bates, I believe. Hell no. Let me pull it up. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates came out with a new song, guys. Okay. On this new song, he basically implied that their baby, this young man here, Black Zach, that's his name, her whole man, Black Zach, and her baby is his baby doing in the song, guys. And so her baby daddy kind of got pissed off about it, but child, he knows that this is his baby. Now, I'm doing this video before I let you hear the audio. She's explaining to him that, hey, this song that he put out is 5 years old. We weren't even dating, okay? We were not even dating. Guys, it's just an excuse for him to do what? Hoe. It's just an excuse for him to hoe. That's all. He temporarily puts her out. I'm telling you what happened with me. Temporarily will put me out so he can bring the next itch in, right? Realize the grass is not greener on the other side, and then start to what? Call and beg. Okay, so this is the case. This is what I believe is the case with them. Let me go ahead and let the audio go. Hey, everyone coming in. Oh, song. Hold on. That's the song. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. Here she is.
Ain't nobody did.
Listen.
Well, I'm not the one cheating.
And I'm not. You don't like to hear the truth. I'm not.
Is my cheating the one that
I'm
got people
not.
thinking your child could be
And
somebody
I
else's
cleared up that song 5 years old, and nothing about the
Is that how
song
you wanna
changed
put
from 5 years ago. It's the same song from 5 years ago. There go y'all couple goes. Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
It been fuck me since you were cheating. It been fuck you been not me. You been the hoe, not me. Go fuck, boy. I'm about to punch you dead in your shit. I'm about to punch you dead in your shit. You keep on fucking. Keep on. Back to the strip. I wasn't in no strip club when we got together. So shut the fuck up.
Lord, hasn't been 10 years, Jesus. Anyway, we're gonna.
I ain't the one who got caught cheating.
I never cheated. That's the thing.
Who the fuck said you cheated, bitch?
You cheated.
You stupid asshole. I said I ain't the one who got caught cheating in the world.
You cheated.
Nigga,
not me. I've never cheated. I've never cheated. You with the Roches, the Rolos, the Sky Blacks, the all of them. It's not about a storyline. It's real life. I ain't cheating in real life. You are. You are. You are. You are. You are. I don't need a storyline.
I got real shit.
You are. You cheat in real life, not me.
And what? Why you not leaving?
Not me.
Fuck me.
I try to make my family work.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
Everybody say that.
Call me crazy. Hyped up about what? About a nigga releasing a song from 5 years ago? No, you said I was. You just got on the phone with your friends and said I was. I never. Like you act, like you won. You said I didn't do enough. You said I didn't do enough. You said I didn't do enough. Be for real. Be for real. You said I didn't do enough. Through shots. That's the truth. I ain't the one cheating. I ain't did no cheating, period. That's a song from 5 years ago. I know you are. I know you are. Hey, Roche. Hey, Rolo. Hey, be on.
Child. Okay, guys, first of all, is he not very disrespectful? Is he not standing there just disrespecting the heck out of her? Who was that said that day? Is that making a headache since she loved her some Kevin Gates? Me too, making a headache. He can definitely get it, okay? Yes, he can. Of course, he have to go to the doctor first. Very disrespectful, guys. Truly, just so disrespectful. Calling her all kind of itches and O's, all that. And you can tell that this young lady she's just in love. She's in love with him. And what the first thing that came out of her mouth is that I want to keep my family together. I want to keep my family. And I know it's the truth. She wants to keep her family together. She wants to hold her family together. It's just, she knows that this is the Black family. The dynamic is a mother, father, and a child right now. And that's not the norm dynamic, right? Family dynamic. And she's really working hard to keep together. But this nigga, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to cheat and do what he wants to do. Okay? That's what he wants. He just wants to do what he wants to do. Did you not hear her say that this is the 100th time he kicked her out? Now, don't get me wrong. Renni got money. She has her own money. She can go lease an apartment somewhere, but she wants to be with him. She wants to keep her family together. She wants her child to be raised with the dad. But it's like all these trifling ninjas nowadays just don't want that. It's just sad how, they don't even think about the child. They're just thinking about, you know what? That's all they're thinking about. Now, you can tell she's going through what? Straight hell with him. Straight hell with him. Another thing that came out of her mouth, she said, oh, I just sit here looking stupid at home and I just sit here looking crazy. You do not have to do that, ma'am. You are beautiful. You are fine. You are very talented. And you have your own money. And it's just sad because a lot of the things that women would take, not necessarily in her case, I wouldn't call her desperate. I would call her in a way, she is desperate, not for him, but for the middle of the night. He'll get up and help her, It's just, you can tell she's hurting, and you can tell she's trying to be like a strong chick, But Renni, honestly, you're going to have to give it up. Honestly, because he's going to continue to do you that way. I moved in with someone. If you're not on the lease, baby, they will clone you. They will clone you. And in this case, it's just sad because she already had a baby for him. It's like, girls, stop being a baby mama, damn it. Make them sign the paperwork. That way, if he decides to leave or he tries to kick you out, you have some leverage on that ass. And you'll be able to get what? Paid. And like I said, this girl is beautiful. And she said, all I do is sit at home and I just look crazy. And she knows he's cheating. She knows it. And she's admitted it to him. She's admitting it to him. Hey, I know you're cheating, but I love you and I have your child. She said, you leave me at home with the baby all the time. Don't give a damn. So hopefully one of her homegirls, we know that her mom passed away on the, I believe it was the last season or the season before this season of Love and Hip Hop. Her mother passed away in a car accident, and she's feeling very lonely. She does have siblings. Just hopefully somebody can talk some sense into her to tell her, hey, he's never going to be right. He's never going to do right, ma'am. I've been there, done it. He's never going to do right. Once you leave, then that's when the tears will start flowing, when they start begging. But hell, who has time to go back? Who has time to go back? Hi, Samitri. How are you doing? Making your headache? Samitri says, I don't know who these people are. You don't know who Renni Rucci is? Renni Rucci, she is actually a star on Love and Hip Hop. And the only reason why I brought this story up today, Samitri, because first of all, I can relate. Okay. Second of all, she is popular within the Love and Hip Hop, the reality TV world. Samitri, this is where she's from. But and just hate to see her get dogged out. She's basically getting dogged out by her baby daddy, and it's just sad to me. It really is sad. Like I said, she wants to keep her baby. She wants to keep her family together, but he's calling her all kind of itches and old. And guys, every man, you notice that every time we meet a man, the first several months up to a year, they're very nice. They're very charming. And then once you move in with them bastards, that's when you find out the real tea. So guys, I'm just saying, so that's who that is, Samitra. Thank you. Very disrespectful. Dirty. Just dirty, And girl, why didn't you put your name on the house? You know why? He didn't allow you to do it because he knew he was going to be pulling this shit. He knew he was going to be pulling this. She says he's done it over 100 times, girl. And you can tell her nerves are bad to the point where she's saying, bust you in your, she's getting frustrated. She's ready to get down. She's ready to fight. It shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't be that way in a relationship. Like mom used to say, we can do bad by ourselves. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got it. She's also really talented, right? The girl can rap. She really can rap. I just hate she's going through this. And I hate that I hate that she had a baby for this ninja. I really do. It's just like, it's like a lot of these young women, they don't want, I'm not saying a good man, but a respectful man, a man that's going to, kind of like a little yes man. Of course, we all don't want a yes man, but somebody who's going to treat her right, somebody who's going to be affectionate. I bet you when they're sleeping together, he's not affectionate either. Remember, ladies, when I told you that when your man don't even try to kiss you or kiss you, they don't want you. They do not want you. So know that if a man is making up every excuse not to kiss you, he doesn't want you. He doesn't want you. I bet he doesn't, kiss her. I bet he doesn't hold her. I bet he does not even listen to her. And I'm afraid, though, if this continues, she is going to go to jail. She's going to end up in jail. One of them are going to end up in jail. Leave him where he's at. She explained to you that the song was from 5 years ago. He's fronting, he's deflecting, he's gaslighting her. He's doing all the typical shit that a man says and does when they want to go out and cheat, when they want to out of their way. That's all, Renni. That's all he's doing. Right. Then bye, Ninja. So, guys, shout out to her. I just hope she leaves the relationship. One day she'll get tired. We all know one day she'll get tired. It may not be 2 days. Hopefully it ain't in 5 years. 3 years, let that nigga go now. Because it's like she's wasting her time pretty much. It really is. So let's go ahead and go on to the next story, guys. Shout out to Renni. I hope hope things get better for her. I really do. Now let's go ahead and get into this little couple right here, guys. This is Xavier, guys. Hold on, he's coming. I don't know what the hell is going on with this computer, guys. Let me know if you guys can see him. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Now, this is Mr. Xavier Worthy. He plays for the Kansas City Chiefs, guys. Were really good. Seems like, why does this couple kind of remind me? Does this couple put you in the mind of Travis Hunter and his girlfriend? Put it in the chat if you think that it kind of reminds you, put you in the mind of them. And he looks okay. She's beautiful. She's a track star, but baby, she is what? Ghetto and ratchet. Allegedly. She's ghetto and ratchet, allegedly. Anyway, this cancer, he actually filed a lawsuit. But just to kind of talk about, tell you what happened in hindsight, in case you don't know the original story, what happened at inception. He originally he paid for a private investigator to take a look at her because that was his fiance. They were going to get married. So he hired a private investigator to see what was the tea, what was the deal. What was the deal? Private investigator comes back and shows him pictures that, hey, she is cheating, she is fooling around, and so would get out of his house. She would not. From what I understand is that she was the she was the one who was what? The aggressor on him, slapping him around, pulled out his braids, allegedly. Who? So poor Mr. Xavier, he ended up going to jail. Okay. He ended up going to jail, but the prosecutors did drop the charges, which I am so happy they did. She was pissed because she was what? Caught. She was pissed because he's out of jail, guys. Allegedly, while he was in jail, this is when she really did the folio. Okay, guys? I hope you guys. She tore up his PlayStation. Now, you know a nigga don't play about their PlayStation. She tore up his PlayStation. Okay? Now, you know it was good. And how about that? Me too, touch everything in here, but not my PlayStation. That's grounds for ass whooping from a man. Y'all know that. It's just like messing with his car. Shit. So, while he was in jail, she pretty much did like over $150,000 in damages, guys. Okay. And that is her tearing up his stuff, tearing up his house. And allegedly, she took some things. She stole some things, money, cash. Officially filed a lawsuit against her for $250,000 in damages. Yes. Now, mind you, again, she only took $150K with her damages and stolen items. Okay. Make sure my thing's plugged. Okay, it is plugged. Now, he said that she did all of this. She destroyed his property. She destroyed his PlayStation, baby. And I bet you that PlayStation made him what? File a lawsuit on her ass. Okay? Looks like vandalism. I don't understand that. Women, why tap your shit? Why tap your stuff where you sleep, where you eat? Why do that? Why put the tires on flat and bust the windows? You need to ride in that vehicle, especially if you don't have your vehicle. I never did understand that, and I never did do that kind of petty shit. I didn't. Did y'all? I never did that. Anyway, let's see. He's suing her for $250,000, and he put the PR on her. He basically tried to put her out of his residence, the residence they actually share, and she just went stone cold get on him. She went off. She just went off. Now, all of this took place on March 7th. Okay? He just filed the lawsuit. I think it was yesterday. Let me see. I don't know if they have the lawsuit data here. But, she's believed her. They did not believe him. They basically took him to jail. So he's also, again, he's filing this lawsuit for all of that. So he basically filed, what, $100,000 more than the original damages? Hell, the $100,000 may be for mental anguish, right? Mental anguish, vandalism, nerves, all of that. Depression, anxiety, and his PlayStation. Okay? And his PlayStation. So now she is really sick. He should have been did that. He actually should have flipped it and had filed charges on her. Okay? Filed charges on her for what? False calling 911, false calling the police, false call to the police department when she was the alleged aggressor. Right? Yeah. Let me see what you're saying right quick. She cut up. And, a lot of times we like to cut up. I mean, I have pulled an empire with Cookie pulling the tablecloths off the table at the restaurant before. I've done that one. Got put out. But I have never just torn up a man's valuable, the top silk covers, She just, that man's up. She did. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Did they break up? Oh, yeah, they're broken up. No, they are not back together, honey. He is done with her. Again, he kind of reminds me of Travis Hunter. He's not that great looking, guys, but he is paid. He is paid. The actual track star, guys. She's ran for us, run a little ass off. But at the same time, how are you going to try to not even utilize reverse psychology, but just start swinging on the man pissed off because he's leaving you and you cheated? I don't understand that. Usually a man pulls that, right, guys? Child, she did that. She cut up. Okay, so now he's suing her, and he definitely rooting for him. We always root for our girls, but when we know our girls are wrong, then they're wrong. They're wrong. So during the time when she sent him to jail, she also filed for a restraining order, guys. And the judge issued it. So this restraining order that she has on him, guys, okay, they should have just cut it right then and there first. And I'm hoping that he can get back into his home after she pulled that shit. Because if she has a restraining order on him, she was living at the residence, getting mail at the residence. Probably, I'm afraid of him. Don't let him come back until April the 1st. He's probably not even in his own home, fooling with her. Girl, you lost a good one. You lost a good one. From what I understand, he took care of her. She did not have to work. She could have retired. Okay? He could have retired her. She didn't have to run another lap, damn it. She didn't have to run another lap. She didn't have to wash another dish or nothing. But she ruined it. All behind some what, D? All behind some D. If you ask me. All behind some D. It was not worth it, girl. There are other things you can do, I'm sure, with your man if he's not satisfied. So shout out to Xavier. I'm glad he is asking for $100,000 more, which is a total of $250,000. He should have got it for $500,000. Okay? That's what he should have done. All right, guys, let's go to the next story. Lord have mercy. Okay, guys, this next, I'll actually bring in some of the stuff, what happened prior to him going to jail and why he's in jail. Luce Cannon, he is actually a alleged rolling 60C. And much, prosperity, very much. It's on. Let me pull him up. Now, wait a minute, y'all. Lord have mercy. Hold on, didn't get ready to come up. I'm not sure what the hell is going on with this computer. Just hold on. Let me know if y'all can see these three guys, but just hold on, guys. It's coming. Hold on. Thank you so much for subscribing, Prosperity. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's wrong with this thing, picture? Okay, it was on mute. I'm like, guys, can you hear me? Yes or no? That's all I was asking. Yes or no? Can you guys hear me now? Thank you, making a headache. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Now, I'm sure you guys can hear me now. It went on mute for some odd ass reason. Anyway, these are the guys I wanted to talk about, along with the third guy here, Mr. Luce Cannon, his wife. Okay, child, y'all. When I thank you so much, making a headache. When I pulled up the picture of this guy right on here on the left, Brick Baby. Who in here knows this guy, Brick Baby? Who knows this guy? And I'm going to tell you guys where I found out where I know this guy from, from the internet. Who remembers who this guy is right here, the very first guy on this picture? Who remembers who he is and what the hell he said? If you remember who this guy is, put it in the chat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. But because my computer is acting slow, the comments may be acting slow as well. The first guy, when I went to go look him up, because I kept seeing his name, Brick Baby, Brick Baby, Brick Baby, Brick Baby. Child, this is the one that made that nasty, derogatory. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much, Simply Me. Thank you so very much. Thank you, guys. Let's give her a shout out right quick, guys, and then we'll continue. Thank you so very much for the gifted memberships. Please thank her, guys, for the membership, okay? Let's give her a shout out. Let's go. It's my baby there, shit. It's my little boy, guys. FSNZ. Thank you so much, Simply Me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, this guy, I'm going to say making your headache. Making your headache, I'm sorry, honey. I don't want to accuse you of being this demon-looking thing. Anyway, his name is Brick Baby. Guys, when I went to, again, I was trying to do a little research on, who these guys are. I remember seeing Luce Cannon and this guy, Big U. Shout out to them. I don't want no shit. But when I got his picture, I was like, no. I was like frightened, guys, when I saw him. I'm like, oh, shit. Because he's the one who made a reference to Gucci Mane, okay? He made a reference to Gucci Mane. They asked him a question at one of those podcasts, and he's like, they asked him something totally out of the response that he gave, okay? They probably said, what's today, Thursday? Oh, yeah, everybody's like, oh, yeah, it's Thursday. Well, he turned around and said, Gucci Mane has some good pussy. That was his response. And this is alleged, but I saw him with my own two eyes say that. But he said, Gucci Mane has some good B. And I was like, what? I've been seeing the video probably about a month or two now. And I was like, ew, bro, what the hell is that? He was looking serious, dead serious. Okay, like, yeah, that's what's going on. And everybody was like, and some people were like taken aback, but some people were like, oh, yeah, man, yeah, hey, But when he said that, I was like, oh my damn. And I'm like, this guy, they ask you something totally off and you respond with that. So anyway, once I seen this guy, I was like, oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Is this him? I got to talk about him. So I'm going to talk about him as well, guys. Thank you. She said, LOL, putting me in with those crazy. Yes, girl. Yes. Yeah. Now, let's get started on them. Okay, guys. So, we have Luce Cannon here. We have Big U. All of them are allegedly a part of the Rolling 60s C Crew. Guys, this story it's hot right now. It's been out for a little bit. Like I said, I want to talk about Luce Cannon's wife, Clarissa. But before I talk about her, I kind of want to talk about the guys, okay? Now, Luce Cannon, let's just get into her husband. Luce Cannon, he's 37 years old, guys. It looked like he was born and raised in South Central California. All these guys are like Cali guys, He's 37 years old. Like I said, he was raised in South Central California, guys. Unfortunately, he's also known as being an alleged associate of Big U, okay? A Big U. Looks like he was an associate of Big U, but from the current videos, guys, I kind of noticed that maybe they separated or something because it looked like he was making kind of somewhat accusations or allegations that Big U have done some other things, okay? But I'm not certain if they were still rocking together or riding together or not. But like I said, he come to find out he's affiliated with the Rolling 60s crew. And as of this month, Mr. Luce Cannon, along with these two individuals, Brick Baby and Big U, they all were recently arrested on a RICO charge. Okay, Big U, he's identified. He's a 58-year-old guy. He's Eugene Big U Henley. Okay, he was actually all of them were actually implicated in a federal indictment, guys, targeting the Rolling 60 crew. Now they have arrested about 18 of them. These three are part of the 18. Okay. They've arrested 18 of them, and all of them have been charged with a RICO. Now, the RICO, guys, just FYI, the RICO, it consists of multiple charges, guys. These charges they compromise robbery, red rum, racketeering, extortion, all of that, just all of these derogatory, egregious crimes, okay? This is what they've been charged with. All of them have been charged federally with this RICO case. This case, they have been actually under surveillance for over a year. Okay, guys, they've been actually they had been watching them for over a year. And like I say, it's messed up because all of them end up getting caught from wiretaps to surveillance. They were on them. Now, I noticed that Mr. Luce and Mr. Big U, all of them actually, they love them some social media. And from what they're saying is allegedly that we've seen them do all these multiple interviews with these podcasts, right? Now, word has it out there, allegedly, these podcasts kind of like set them up for failure, asking them these different questions about these different crimes, and they, dumbasses, excuse my French, answered the questions. Most of the questions, they answered it. Or you would see them on live clowning, kind of throwing subliminals, that they've done something to someone, they basically screwed themselves, they basically screwed themselves. Now, I said that they were arrested, again, following a year-long investigation. They were wiretapped. They were being watched. And I think all three of them adore the internet. And that's what really probably got them in trouble. They were just yapping on the internet. A lot of these guys, a lot of these rappers, you notice that they on the internet just talking all their business, just fucking themselves, usually real men, okay, real G's, they move in silence. They move in silence, like with James Prince, born and raised with him. We were raised in the same hood, ate at the same tables, everything. And he was very quiet. But now I'm noticing that he's kind of going out there, getting out there on the internet. And that's just not like him. And that, my friend, sir, if you're listening, you need to watch that. Getting on the internet and clowning and trying to make yourself look bigger or big as you are. No, right? Now, authority says that this guy, Henley, the one in the middle, Mr. Big U, he actually ran his organization like a mafia, okay? He's allegedly he's done these various crimes, again, extortion, fraud, robbery, all of this, And several businesses, guys, came out and, finally they were so happy that he was gone, even though I'm sure he has associates outside, but they were like, he was extorting different businesses, guys. They say, well, he was extorting so many businesses, extorting people, guys. And we're going to kind of get into that just a little bit, okay? Now, they're saying that Luce Cannon, he may have possibly still had ties with this group, okay? Now, when I looked him up, it says that he's a rapper / producer. And he has a couple of great songs out there with them. Now, according to the indictment, Henley allegedly orchestrated this robbery of an unlicensed Los Angeles trees dealer. Okay, guys, he actually had a dispensary, and when he stopped paying, allegedly they were extorting this guy. And when he stopped paying, guys, they went over there and he, from what I understand, is allegedly he sent Luce over there to rob him. This is all alleged. Okay. And this is why he was picked up, Mr. Luce Cannon, because I was like, I've never heard of him, being ruthless. But you'll see, we'll get into a little bit more of why he's in there and, what type of duty he was. But they say that he allegedly carried out this robbery. This is what they're saying. This is what the courts are saying. And this is alleged. Like I said, it's alleged that Henley extorted multiple businesses, including but not limited to the school vendors. Allegedly, Mr. Big U, the leader of this crew, this is all alleged now, if maybe in the court documents, that he even was extorting the school vendors. The school vendors, y'all. I just was like, wow, really? He's done several videos since then. Like I said, they love the internet. They adore the internet. He's done several videos indicating that he's innocent, that he's like, oh, I'm a charity. I'm a philanthropist. I'm a charity. I help the community. Sir, RICO charges are not any of that, what you are talking about. Sure, he may have helped the community a bit. But allegedly, he was extorting most of the businesses out there. There's a video out there where he even pretty much clowned a movie crew, told them, hey, you have to check in. A movie production company. Now, everybody's asking the question in the comment, why is it that we have to check in? Why we have to check in? Why our brothers and sisters have to check in? But when them clear folks come through here, you don't fuck with them. You don't bother them. Why is it that black people have to check in, but when these clear folks come through for Hollywood, the carpet, the Emmys, the Grammys, he does not fool with them. So a lot of people are pissed off about that, and a lot of people are like, what are you scared of these clear folks? What's going on? And I feel a way about that you're not asking these folks to check in, but you're asking your people to check in. It's just sad to me. It's just brother on brother crime, brother on sister crime. It really is. It's just trifling and sad. It really is. In hindsight, he was a fugitive probably for a day or so. He got on camera saying that he helped the community. He's going to turn himself in. They raided his home. Allegedly, this guy's got millions of dollars from, what is it? Put it in the chat, guys. Millions of dollars from grants. Okay. These grants were issued and allegedly, and they sent them to him, even though he had been to prison before. Allegedly, he's been to prison before. I think he did 18 years, I believe, something like that. Been to prison before, and they were sending him thousands and thousands of dollars of grant money. And allegedly, he was pocketed every penny of it. Yeah, maybe at Christmas he'll give away a couple of little toys, a little bald-headed Barbie dolls. Why you can't give him a real Barbie doll? You know those Barbie dolls, you pull up the hair and they be bald all the way around. Give him a real Barbie doll. But allegedly, he was extorting all of his people, all of those businesses, guys. And allegedly, he was asking Mr. Nipsey, allegedly, to pay taxes. And Nipsey was like, no. And from what I understand, is Nipsey was his artist. Like, he's the one who kind of put money into it and got him started. But I heard that this is all alleged. I heard that he wanted him to pay taxes too. And Nipsey was like, no. So it's a lot behind this, guys. Folks are thinking that maybe he has something to do with Nipsey. I'm not sure about that. Again, this is what's out there. This is the narrative that's out there. But both of them are currently incarcerated. They're awaiting trial. And of course, both guys, all of these guys are presumed innocent until proven guilty. We know this. Now, this is where Miss Luce Cannon's wife, Mr. Luce Cannon's wife comes in. This woman is a very beautiful woman, guys. And wait till I tell you guys what she does for a living. Thank you guys so much. Wait till I tell you what she does, guys. This girl's pretty, but guess what? Let me pull up. This computer is trifling, guys. I hope it comes up. Hold on. This is her. Isn't she beautiful? She is gorgeous, honey. Very beautiful. Her name is Clarissa, honey. Clarissa. And you could tell she's down with her man. I've seen several interviews where she's sitting there with her mask on and everything. I used to be down with my man. I have been down with my man, but it was not worth it. It was not worth it, ma'am. And let me just tell you this now, Mrs. Luce Cannon. We know you want your man out. He's been charged with a RICO, federal RICO, okay? Most times the feds don't fool with you unless they have a case and that they're going to what? Win. And that they have buku evidence on. And guess what? Allegedly, Brick Baby is allegedly singing like a bird. It's in the court documents. It's online as well. He's singing like a bird. So that's why they gave him a bond. Now, let's just play the video of her. Again, I asked a question. Is she hurting his case or is she helping his case? Right? Oh, yes. I was nothing nice back in the day. I wasn't nothing nice. And I'm telling you, God just had his hand on me for real. Let me find this video, guys. It seems that I'm going to find, wait, hold on just 1 second. I want to kind of tell you who she is and what's going on with her right quick. Hold on. Now, she is, like I said, her name is Clarissa. She has a baby with him. Cute little baby. I looked it up. He does not have any kids, any other kids, but with her, his wife, okay? And basically, let me find it here because I did put it in the notes of what she does. Okay. She is a Trinidadian American. Okay, first of all. Hey, Norris. Now, if you did see the videos, guys, who put a one in the chat if you see the videos of her kind of touching on her husband and what's going on with the husband. Put a one in the chat if you've seen some of her video. I noticed that she was going from English into black clock, and I'm like, girl, pick a language, please. Pick a language, please. And sometimes Hispanics, they have a tendency to say, talk Spanglish. But girl, jump from American straight hood, and then you go like that. Anyway, I wanted to know where she was from. Kind of find out she is a Trinidadian. Now, I have seen some down-ass Trinidadian women in my day. And they are really, truly down with their men. They're willing to do anything for their men. Not me, not Maria. Okay? I mean, they would literally get out there and hustle, get in the streets and hustle for their men, running from the police. No, babe, I'm going to stand on the couch and wait for the money to come in. That's what I'm going to do. Right? So with this particular young lady, she's Trinidadian American. Guess what? She's a pop opera singer, guys. She is a pop opera singer, known for her unique fusion of classical opera and contemporary pop music. Wow, I was so shocked. She's an opera singer, guys. And I guess her style is pop opera, but still, she can hit those notes on it. Basically, she can sing. She has collaborated with various artists, guys. She's been featured on several music projects that we know, that we've seen. In an interview, Mills, her last name is Mills, okay? Her maiden name is Mills. She discussed her musical journey and personal life, including her relationship with Luce Cannon. She loves her husband, okay? Now, I checked when they were married. They've been married only since 2024, okay? And actually, it looks like as soon as they met, they kind of got married. They kind of like rushed into everything because here comes a little baby. The baby, I believe, was born in August of 2024, okay? Now, let's get back into her being down with her man, guys. I asked the question, do you think that that she's hurting him by going on the internet? I want to show you guys the very first video. She came out. She was like, oh, I'm going to the court. Just watch it, okay? She shouldn't have even went there. That's all I'm thinking. She should have never went there. Let me pull it up. And it's, like I said, it's nothing wrong with being down for your man. Oh, this is what I want to tell you, Clarissa, ma'am, wifey, while I look this up. Do not be dumb. Like a lot of women back in the 80s and the 90s, when their man, they actually ended up spending all the damn money on an attorney. Don't do it, girl. You have to look out for you and who? Your baby. Yes, you can send him money and put money on his book. Don't sit up and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a damn lawyer. That's not going to work, ma'am. Don't do yourself. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Oh, here. Been there, done it. It's not worth it. Okay, hold on. Let me move this down here. This is the very first video. Where is it? Okay, here they are right here. Damn. Hold on. Let me find it to play it. Where did it go? Oh, my goodness. Damn. Where did it go? Hold on, yeah. I'm trying to find it so I can play it. I don't know what the deal is with this thing. Let's see if it's still on the screen here. Okay, still on the screen, guys. Thank y'all for being patient. What is it? I don't know what that is. I don't know why I got it in there. What happened to the damn video? Here it is. It actually got separated right quick, guys. Now, hold on. Let's play it. I hope it plays.
sorry to report to you guys that they did not out on one. He is waiting to transfer to where he is waiting trial to free and everything, get him out, but
No, it's not.
I'll keep you guys updated.
Okay, let me stop it right quick. Hold on. I found it. Should have stole it off. Hold on. What happened? Stop. Okay, guys, hold on. Can you guys see the other picture? No. Damn. Anywho, guys, that was her second video. Actually, she had one video prior to that, and she was basically, that video indicated was where she was walking into the courthouse, and she's like, guys, I'm praying for my husband. You know, ma'am, you shouldn't even got on the internet at all, because guess what? The prosecutors see that. The prosecutors see that, and the first thing they did was went to the judge and said, you know what? His wife is on there. You know, he got a lot of fans, a lot of clout chasers and everything. His wife went on the internet. Now we're going to have to not give him the bond, because if we give him a bond, he's going to be a flight risk. Why did you go on the internet, ma'am? I don't understand that. I know you want your husband. That was up between you and God and your husband. You should not have gotten on the internet about that. Now, this second video that I just played, which is, like I said, the second one after that, she came out of there triste, upset. It didn't go well. He didn't get a bond because you were on the internet. That's one of the reasons, is because you were on the internet. You should have just chilled and waited, went in there looking cute, and waited to see what was going to happen. But you know, the prosecutor showed them the video. You know they did. This is his wife. She's out here asking everybody to pray for him. Probably asking folks to come up to the courthouse. You know, folks, we can get bombarded from the crowds of the court because he's a alleged celebrity. You shouldn't have done that, Luce. I believe, in my opinion, that she could be hurt in his case if she continues to go on the internet. Now, the next video, well, I don't have this video, but I did see it, where one of her phone calls with him. No, let's just get into, and then we'll talk about the phone call. Now, recently, her and Tokyo Tony, they got into it. Tokyo Tony said that her husband, this guy right here, he allegedly stole $40,000 from her. Honestly, guys, I'm going to say I believe Tokyo Tony. And the reason why I believe Tokyo Tony, because if you hear the story, you will believe her. Okay? She didn't come out and say, and did he put this to my head? And did he tell me to get on the floor? No, she didn't say all of that. She told a story, and I believe it. To each his own. But let's play it, okay? Hold on. Let's play it. Shit, I'm always hitting the wrong button. Lord have mercy. Let's play. Hit the like button, guys. I believe her. Like I said, she wasn't dramatic with anything. She just came on with it and said, hey, this is what happened. Okay, I think this is it. Please be it.
Sorry, I don't put all my business out there, but bitch, let me tell you something. You still wear the same motherfucking dirty clothes that you recycle.
This is something.
You still get money from a nigga to get fucked.
Clothes right now. Okay, Miss Queen of Recycling Chains with fake diamonds in it. Let me not to go there, but you got me so hot. China mama don't have no money. Everybody knew she was going broke, or not going, she is broke. You know, we're not about to go play big bank, take little bank. We know this. We also knew Black China was going through something too around that time, because she was suing the Kardashians and spent her every last dime thinking she was about to get some M's, and it backfired and she lost. So let's get real here. We're not going to make this about China. I feel sorry for you because, you know, I know you tried to help your mama and you're on a great path to life. You know, I don't hold no judgment on you. You're a beautiful woman. What happened in my husband's past, my husband's past.
So to his wife, you big head red bitch, do something with yourself. Something like maybe
Tokyo don't be paying though.
get a job and stop looking me up and worrying about anything I'm doing, because bitch, if you was watching,
Tokyo,
you would know better. Sorry, I don't put all my business out there, but bitch, let me tell you something. You still wear the same motherfucking dirty clothes that you recycle. You still get money from a nigga to get fucked.
Oh shit. Let's just go. Okay, so this was Tokyo Tony clapping back at her, guys. Now, prior to this video, I have it here, but it's just it goes into different. Tokyo Tony initially, like I said, Tokyo Tony back about several years back that he robbed her of $40,000. The story is, this is the story that Tokyo Tony told, guys. Okay, and this is the reason why I believe her. Okay, because she didn't exaggerate. She didn't say she had to jump off a building and run and die. She said that China was getting lit, allegedly getting in there, getting fucked up lit. Okay, China was full. Okay, China comes into her room, a fat stack of which is $40,000. Okay, China handed her $40,000, gave it to her mother. Her mom was basically saying, "Okay, thank you, baby," but Tokyo was kind of asleep out of it. Okay, next thing you know, again, China and her husband, they used to be together. Ma'am, you cannot talk on something where you was not even. I don't blame you. Again, you're trying to justify things your husband did, or you're trying to cover for your husband, or fight for your husband, but you were not around. Okay, him and China were together at that time. Him and Black China were together at that time. Okay, now after she gave Tokyo Tony this money, she went back in the room, probably fell out from being full. Okay, lit. We know now she's sober. She's doing great. She goes by the name Angie. So I'm gonna call her Angela. So once Angela went to go, mother loud. I'm just paraphrasing. Mother loud. She full. She effed up. She probably ain't mean to give you that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it back in the room. I'm gonna go ahead and take it back in there to her because she full and she just doing things because she's full. And that's understandable, right, guys? Her man saying, my woman full, people when they're drunk and they're lit, they have a tendency to give away things or just do all kinds of shit when they're lit, But in this case, China gave her mom $40,000. He takes the money and says he's going to go take it back in the room. Tokyo is alleging that he never took it back. He never took the money back. Okay? He took the money with him. That's what he did. So Tokyo tells Angela, hey, this nigga took this money. He lied and told me he was going to take it back to you because he felt like you was too full, Well, Angela says, Mom, don't worry about it. There ain't nothing. That's just a little nothing. Basically, she was rich at that time. Basically, she had paper at that time. So she blew it off, let him have it. It ain't that big of a deal. But to Tokyo, it was a big of a deal. It was a big deal. And I don't blame it. $40,000 is a damn big deal. And nigga, you came in here, you lied, you said you was going to take it back to her, and you never took it back to her. So that's what happened in that case. So do you guys believe that he took this money? I'm going to say, hell yes, I believe it. I'm going to say yes. Like I said, she did not come out dramatic and say, oh, he took this money from me. He put something to my head and told me get on the floor and give it up. No, she didn't say that. And we know that Miss Tokyo, she can be dramatic and she can go outside the box, but she didn't. She just simply told what happened, and I do believe her. Hold on. She says, let me go up. Now his wife, she looks okay, but without makeup, she kind of puts me in the mind of Erica from Love and Hip Hop. I don't know why. She said, why do they look like they broke Drew, like a broke Drew and Rap? This woman here is, she gets, I'm going to play another video where she's getting out here and she's talking behind her husband. Ma'am, you need to be quiet. You need to be at home raising that baby. Do not talk to the media, social media, news media, no media, ma'am. You don't need to talk to nobody. But it's like she wants to be seen. And at the same time, I did hear a phone call the other day, yesterday, I believe it was, from her husband from jail. She's in there talking, yeah, babe. Yeah, babe, I'm just mocking her. Yeah, babe. Yeah, you know that woman doesn't have any money. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have kids. She's broke. She doesn't have anything. Calm down, ma'am. You are going to get this man more time. Shut up. That's all I'm telling you to do. Be quiet. You're going to have to move in silence. And I know you want to be on the internet. I know you want to be popping. But this right now, at this time, ma'am, you need to chill. You need to stay secluded with your child and not be on the internet unless you are, maybe promoting something that your husband did positive. Because right now, the courts and everybody, half the world, think that he has done a lot of negative shit. Okay? And you see her with her wine glass and she just, shut up. You have to be quiet, ma'am. You have to chill. Because before you get your husband in more trouble. And you can, while she was talking to him, and he was just like, yeah. Ma'am, that man do not want to hear none of that shit you talking about. Am I right, Chad? That man does not want to hear none of that shit what you talking about. I don't give a damn about that. I know he's saying, I don't give a fuck about that mess. You keep that shit over there. Man, I'm trying to get out. Tell me something good. Tell me that the attorney said they can get me out. Tell me that the attorney said they can give me a bond. Not about no damn Tokyo Tony, girl. And yeah, I need to calm down. You do need to calm down. You do. Tokyo Tony looks kind of hard right there, doesn't she? Let me see what else y'all are saying right quick before we move on. That pic looks like a broke Drew and Juicador and him. Yes, they do kind of favor them, right? And like I said, she's a cute woman. Tokyo was actually accusing her of flipping her clothes, but I believe she has a lot of clothes. I believe that he has some money because, again, allegedly there was some extortion and all this stuff going on and that these guys had money. Okay? Ma'am, you're lucky they did not seize all y'all shit. Am I right, Chad? You are lucky that they did not seize all of your shit. From what I understand is that the big boss, he has several homes. He's lucky that they didn't seize those if they had not seized them. But ma'am, you are lucky that they have not seized your home. You're very lucky. Very lucky. Especially with a RICO case, ma'am. You're very lucky. You need to be quiet and stop calling attention to yourself by the feds because they can get jumped ignorant and evil and come right over there and seize it. He has a federal case and in the clause number 4.25456, we can take your house. So you need to chill. She says, Tokyo Tony was getting a bag at one point in time. Yes. And a lot of folks, the folks in the chat were like, hey, stop. Why do y'all think Tokyo Tony don't have no money? Tokyo is a hustler. Okay. She is a hustler. She's a hustler on social media. She's a hustler in real life. Tokyo's a hustler. She's not going to go without money because she needs her what? Trees. Okay. Number one, she needs to keep her trees on hand. Yeah, she has done some crazy shit, especially with her daughter. She has. But ma'am, you can't just come up here and try to defend him and say, oh, if this didn't happen, you weren't there. You were nowhere around. You weren't even married to that man. You were not even seeing that man. And you act as if you are jealous that he did date that woman. That relationship is over, girl. Get over it. But you know them other women, they real jealous, honey. I have ran into a couple of them my damn self. I had to, get slapped a couple of times. Oh, yes. They're very jealous. And they can't jump ignorant, She's saying bad. Tokyo was getting a bag at one point. Yes, she really was. Property Thick Girl said, who are these people? This is the folks that's been all over national news with this rolling 60s crew, I'm gonna say. And this case is very popular. It's popping. It's all over the internet, guys. And it's like the leader. It's like, why did you wait till you were damn near 60 years old to go to jail, sir? If this guy was a smart man, instead of being greedy, allegedly, I'm just saying, instead of being greedy, he should have retired himself as the leader, right? Picked another leader, right? If you're going to do it like a G. Picked another leader and got residuals off of it every month. Okay? I'm going to put you in place. But guess what? I want my cut every month until the day I die. That's what you should have done. And you shouldn't put hands on. You wouldn't have hands on anything. You wouldn't have touched anything. But this guy could be, psychopathic. He could be the type that, hey, I like to do this type of shit. But sir, I don't know why you waited till you were 60 years old to try to go to the penitentiary because y'all are going. They're going. The feds, again, they are in it to win it. They are not going to even arrest you. if they don't have the evidence. And guess what? Allegedly, the partner, the Ugamo one I showed y'all earlier, allegedly he is singing like a bird. It's in the court paperwork. What she just called that lady, girl, Tokyo is throwed. Tokyo is thrown in the game. I think I have another video as well of Tokyo. Tokyo didn't snap back. And, no. She said, well, he has $40,000 for sure. Hello. But what tripped me out is the part where they're saying that the leader is allegedly extorting the school vendors. Like, this is where the kids go to school at, and you are in there fooling with those people. I've seen several videos of him, and he's smiling at each one of them, and he's saying that, one of the videos, he said, justice for Nipsey. And they all started to laugh. I'm like, wasn't that not your artist? Wasn't that not your homeboy? I tell my kids all the time that, guess what, niggas, you can't trust nobody. You can trust your mother, but you cannot trust these people out here. You trust each other. Y'all ride for each other, brothers. Cannot trust nobody. That would be the first person to do you, your homeboy, who you call your buddy, your best friend. I can't see shit. Hold on. It's never too late for them to double back, right? Oh, so Tony Smoke. Oh, yeah, she loves her trees, baby, and she be all online with it. Shout out to her. Yeah, a couple of times. Now, hey, Mary DeLoach, for her to sit up and say, you ain't got no money, you ain't got this girl. You would not have no money either if you continue to pay that goddamn lawyer for that man. Get a one-time number from that attorney if you want to listen to an OG. Get a one-time number from the lawyer. Hey, how much you gonna charge for this case? Boom, put that to the side. The rest of that damn money is for you and your child. Do not go spend it on other people's shit. Do not be being a high-class bitch, sedity bitch, going out to the clubs, buying all this finer things. No, ma'am, you need to save that shit. You need to save that for you and your child. And guess what? If the attorney backdoor and come back and say he wants some more, hell no. Hell no. Because we already know that they're going to get what? Time. They are going to get time. They're going to get time. So why spend up all the damn money on his turn? I know you're in love, and I know you got a baby, and girl, you're from Trinidad. It's not that rich over there. You need to be a G and save the money. But she's an opera singer as well. So she can sing and make money, but fuck that. Be smart. And let him know, say, hey, I got to save this change for me and your child. I'll pay for your attorney. When you come home, it'll be here. But if you don't come home, guess what? We out. You're going to have to be out. Just as simple as that. Yep, but not all gangsters are smart, right? I hope they're saving. I really do hope that she was stacking her coins. But usually those island girls, they be knowing what to do when it come down to stacking their coin and, being down for their man. They know what to do. Oh, yeah. It says the feds have a 99% conviction rate. Right. That's how we know that they are going to go to jail. They're going to get charged with something. They're going to be found guilty with something because they have evidence. They're not going to stop them unless they have evidence. This shit happened way back in hindsight. And all of a sudden, boom, here they come. You know why? Because niggas talk too darn much. You have to move in silence, especially if you're out there hustling and doing your thing. You got to move in silence. So, girl, save that damn money and get off the internet trying to cuss little Tokyo Tony out. You're so good. You're so isolated. Tokyo Tony should not bother you, even make you double back and turn and look at her. You got to be a G, ma'am, for you and your baby. That's what you need to be. She said that 1% with no conviction rate belongs only to the people from the mountain of the Caucasus. Or the what? The birds that were sing. Yes, he did it. He better learn how to sing in reggae. He did it. I was wondering, though, again, with Luce, some of the videos I saw with him, it's like he was kind of against the leader. So I'm not sure if he broke away from that set or he stopped being in this crew, because I looked it up. I couldn't find it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, the Trinidadian women, you know, they're down. They're like the Spanish, the Latinas. They be down with their men. They be down with their men, and they are willing to go to jail and all that. I'm willing to sit on the sofa and wait for your ass to come in the house, and I'll help you count it, sir. That's what I'm willing to do. If you're gonna hustle, you need to hustle for yourself, not for no man. Because guess what? Once you go to prison, he's gonna go out with the next bitch. He's not gonna wait for you. Now we see allegedly Papoose waited on Renni, but what Renni say? He was cheating on the cool. She said he just wants to look like a good guy, but he was cheating. Well, goddamn, girl, you was in there. How long was she in there? 7 years? Damn, you know, he probably did go get a piece of ass and kept, you know, it didn't have any strings attached. I can see that. But most men, they're out. They are out. Let me see. Hold on, I want to present. Hold on, guys. I can't see shit. Hit the like button. Shit, keep doing that. Now, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Listen to this. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see it. Hold on. And then I'm going to, this is her husband, Mr. Luce, who she said is so innocent. And she calls him sweetie. I love you, sweetie. Did y'all see her hollering on the video? I love you, sweetie. Girl, sit down somewhere. He's going to call you. Okay. Now, this is him, the innocent husband that she said, you know, the guy that she says is innocent. Listen to what he's.
Was me, you was polite about it, Sugar Plum. You was polite. Sugar Plum, you was polite.
Sugar Plum.
I hear Rose. He needs a bag. So what we do? Walk in the club. Yeah, like 9 of your homies. It was like 30 of them. I said, Meek, you know what's this about? You started taking it off and handing it to me. You was polite about it, Sugar Plum. You was polite. Sugar Plum, you was polite. I hear Rose. He needs a.
Okay, y'all saw that part, guys. I don't know what the hell be going on with this internet, but I'm definitely going to call the cable company, the internet company in the morning, or what time is it? In the morning, okay? Now, as you can see, he's on the internet. Remember, I told you they adore the internet. They get on here, they talk their shit, and they basically tell on themselves. Now, he said he went into the club. Meek Mill, okay, was up in the club with his big fine chains and everything on. Meek Mill actually had security. He said when him and his crew walked into the club and up to Meek's security, turned their backs to them. And he approached Meek, he says, and he just tapped him on the shoulder and told him basically, you know what time it is. And Meek took his shit off, politely took it off of him. But by him calling him Sugar Plum and all that, I'm trying to say, you know, you were a unk for, you know, just giving up your shit, right? Okay. And allegedly, the reason why you see Rick Ross there is because he allegedly paid $50,000 to get Meek's chain and stuff back. Security. Well, and like I said, in that town, you had to go to them and you had to check in. But white folk did not. Why the hell you didn't approach them? Why you didn't make them check in? Why? So by him bragging on here saying that, you see his mannerisms and, you know, how, you know, we know you are capable, sir. Especially after this video. We know you are capable of some shit, sir. For him to get on here and bust his own self out, that's him. But you're not coming out. And ma'am, Mrs. Luce, he's not coming out. Stay off the internet, ma'am. you are going to make his case worse, in my opinion. Chill. Start stacking the coins, start making a plan in case he gets time, which most likely he will. Pay that damn lawyer. Do not pay that lawyer a whole lot of goddamn money. Tell him to give you a number, pay his ass, and be done with it. And start saving for your child. Hell, you really should get out of Dodge, honestly. Because if Big Daddy was the leader and this guy kind of was like second in command or whatever, people, there's always someone waiting in the bushes, waiting on the sideline, ready to take that spot. And they don't care if you're a woman or not. So I would have left there. I would have went my happy ass back to Trinidad or another state. I really would have. Because he's not out to protect you. Exactly. I don't know why people are still out here hustling for someone else. Right. But these guys had these guys hustling. They had these guys going collecting these alleged taxes from these businesses, allegedly, all kinds of shit. Now, maybe I should do another story with the leader. I think I will do another story about the leader. That's what I think. Just, kind of touch on him. Because some of the shit that he was doing, I'm like, wow. And that first thing, I'm just, I'm a philanthropist. I love charity. I do for the community. Shut. No. Nobody's dumb. And it looks like the community is happy, guys. Allegedly, they're happy that, hey, they can't come and extort me anymore. But again, exactly. I'm trying to get to this comment right here. I'm ready to get off here. This computer is acting so ugly. Baby University Marie is a wild hoot in the vibe. I didn't know this side of her, but I like her. Thank you so much. We just have real lives. We've all been there and done. A lot of us have been there, done it. And a lot of things that I talk about, I like to talk about that I can relate to. I'm not going to really give you no advice, ma'am, if I hadn't been there, done it. Don't be dumb and spend all that goddamn money on him trying to get him out of jail, ma'am. We already know he's in the feds and it's a RICO. So you need to handle your business for you and your child. That. But don't sit there and argue with Tokyo Tony and half of the internet, man. You need to be handling your business, real business, setting your child up for greatness, not failure. This is his part about her talking too much, because as a street dude, you are supposed to have a con by your side. Who knows the rules to the game, period? Who knows the rules to the game, period? He's the dummy, right? He should have told her. I know he wanted to tell her on the phone, shut the fuck up. I know he wanted to tell her that. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm trying to get out. Find out how I can get the hell up out of here. I know that's what he wanted to tell her, but, he was kind of calm and patient right then and there because, and from what I heard is that a lot of the other members, they were allegedly addicted to opiates, and they are withdrawn and they are doing the folio. Child, that's what I heard. This is all alleged. Yes, we have, but don't tell nobody. Yes. Hi, Quiana M. How are you? I can't see hardly. I can see you a little bit. Hello, how are you? Kiana, make sure you hit the replay, precious. Everyone else that was in this live, and that's going to hit the replay, please hit the like button. Please share this video, guys. Guys, I just want to let you guys know I'm not going to be doing too many lives. I'm going to be doing uploads, okay? Seems like you guys love the uploads. Check out the last uploaded video I did. Got a lot of great comments and reviews on that particular video. And so just know that more videos are coming. You're very welcome, Kiana. Kiana, I like that name, Kiana. I like that name. Boy, I like your name, Kiana. Just know that. I also like the sub Sexy 65. I like that name as well. I'm like, oh, that should have been my TikTok name, Sexy 65. But when you're a woman of age, hey. But I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Shout out to Speak to Your Girl Marcella. Shout out to my moderator. Shout out to Prosperity Thick Girl. Make sure you check out her channel. I'm going to have to show how we can drop the links for folks. Maybe we'll drop the links the very next time I go live. Who else? Shout out to Norris Tony. Oh my God, so many people. Shout out to everyone, okay? Shout out to all the content creators, okay? I love you guys. She said, thank you, and you pronounced it right. Yes, yes. I can pronounce the right time. I like that name. It's so cute. Thank y'all so much for coming. Leave it in the comments if you have a question about these guys or a question about old girl. Ma'am, we've given you your advice. Stay off the internet. Stop trying to make it look like you're all that or you hard or whatever. You may be hard. You may be all that, but you need to stay off social media with it, okay? You're only hurting your husband's case. Right, folks? Right. Secondly, stop arguing with folks. You don't need to argue with anyone, as you say, don't have as much money as you do. But we know, in my opinion, brother man took that money. Okay? Then this is a legend, but I believe in my heart of hearts, he took it. He took it. And that was back in the day, and China said, hey, let him have it. She got it going on. Angela said, yeah, just let him have it, Mom. But Tokyo really didn't want to let that shit go. She really did. And I don't blame her. 40 G's? Oh, no. And God, just know that, a lot of these guys need to know that they bleed just like the next person bleed, that they can go to jail just like the next person. You're not invincible. Okay? And I believe what goes around comes around. There was something else. One more thing. I noticed, though, with the feds, okay? They seem to allow these guys, especially the higher ranked guys, to get up there, to get up there with the money. They allow them to get out their thing, commit crimes, all kinds of shit. And they just watch them. But it seems like as soon as they get enough money, you've been free long enough, we got to get your ass. You have to think about that. I just think that they really watch, and they know a lot of these guys are whoever is out there doing their thing. They know it, but they're just allowing them to kind of be free and let them do their thing and let them just come to build their case. And then they're saying, no, bam. And I know they are all miserable in that bitch. I know they're miserable. And guess what? No bond, you double miserable. Okay? So, ma'am, just, move in silence, save the money for you and your child. Make a plan. Probably an escape plan, but make a plan, ma'am. Thank you, Samitra. Everyone, good night. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to Simply Me for gifting the 5 memberships. I appreciate her. Thank you so much. Damn, she's making me want to go live more often. But during the week, I'm going to be uploading, okay, guys? Maybe on Fridays, Saturdays, the weekendish, we can go live, all right? And we can also do after darks. Make sure you check out Making Your Headache, guys. Making Your Headache, baby. Damn it, I don't know if I can drop you like, hi, One Dark and Lovely, how are you doing? Make sure you check out Making Your Headache, guys. They have a book club. They're reading a sensual, sexual, compassionate, get off book, okay? Damn it. They are reading a badass book. They are on chapter 5, I believe it is, right? Making Your Headache. But I'm going to go ahead and start one tonight when I take my shower and lay down. Okay? When I take my shower and lay down, I'm going to listen to it. It's so sensual. Just, make sure y'all read it. Join her channel. Well, you don't have to subscribe to her channel, Making Your Headache. Subscribe to Making Your Headache. Mildred's Cocktails and Conversations. Speak to Your Girl Marcella. Make sure you guys are checking out these channels. But as soon as we get off of here, okay, you take your shower. If you haven't taken your shower, and honey, you get on Making Your Headache channel, and honey, we're gonna what? Make that clap. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna have a good time. She said, I'm reading chapter 7 and 8 on Thursday. Okay, she's reading 7 and 8 on Thursday. So I guess 1 through 6 is already read, but I'm going to read it tonight. I cannot wait to start. Guys, go to her channel, Making Your Headache, guys. Let's see. Don't talk ish to Tokyo before she start telling what she knows, because, baby, Tokyo knows. Oh, yes, she does. And, ma'am, you said that that China lost. She did not lose. She got millions out of his ass for that, what? Revenge P. Did she not? She China got millions from him, ma'am. She did not lose. She got millions out that ass. Just FYI, ma'am, you don't know what you're talking about, honey. You don't know what you're talking about, God. You don't know what you're talking about, God. She got paid bank. She did. So, you know, you got to do your research first, ma'am. Okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all. Because she goes on a little late. It's kind of late right now, but she goes on a little late. Let her this raggedy ass computer. I don't know what the hell's going on with this internet, but I'm gonna call them in the morning. We are going to Prosperity Thick Girl. If you're going live, make sure you put it out there. I get your notifications. Check out Prosperity Thick Girl. Making your headache. I'm definitely going on at 900 when I lay down and listen to the book. I wake up sweating like a fucking dog. Guys, I'm gonna see y'all. Please like this video. Like. Okay, let's see if we can get to the media assets, whatever the heck this is. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I was OG back in the day, y'all. All right, let's go out with the hood intro. How about that? Come on, computer. Come on, computer. You can do it.
I hear you.
Hey, so raggedy.
Gang. Not for real, we to get shit done. Set shit up, bitch. Hey, Drew. Turn this over.
Every time gang hear my phone, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying cold, so I keep a cold card. Had to tell them, leave me alone, shit I wanna stop. Every time gang hear the road, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying cold, so I keep a cold card.